It's here for Yamamuni Akwaba, Eban Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So now breaking news are Eban is a yenim ayawaso West Wagon, a year by elections. No, yes, ayawaso West Wagon by elections. No, the breaking news nebro say a year MDC 4B Yakoto Asho Mosata say you shoot to Monanko Fusu say mom koye shooting way. Omo ye MPP Invisible and Delta Forces no. Na video be air cover up Osha MP for Ningo Pram Pram Sam George Osha a year Ngofu way I susu say omo ye Invisible Forces no omo chi a year MP way NDC MP way omo shishine ni so ye na sa video no air cover up na Sam George ankasa akasa wo ho Sam George ankasa akasa wo ho ntetie for yenkofa ensema okekan o describe the scene nia nti yenkotie ensema Sam George okekan
an MP for Adenta constituency ya Boabia Samoa eni enkomo honorable Sam Nate George otemenka ma wakwa be kosi saying so ni
good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Na me ba bibi aboko de
I'm still alive.
Me kind Facebook post no, and I was under the impression say you had to battle some gunshots being a day in the constituency. A day important in this year.
Obi, I was accredited to be a monitor, the party monitor for the election. And Michelle was on campus. So you're right. Me, really important. Your friends, they need some assistance like our relationship. There's some issues there. And to me, she was far behind me. And to do a point, you go first to the station home. No, there was no problem. And I talked to the relationship with the park. You do one, just when we're about to there was this big and some long and mask wearing men we must say national security be share police unit academy be to police car and see you know what's the entrance and see you know parking no na ho na ni say we must around the number car and see me come to the car for and then I say I want to we traffic and see when we chill as is in it and see you come to it and what crime has she committed for taking a picture? Anyway, even for wearing mask, so what's the issue? Omo commander and Bangladesh, and now I want to believe he's the commander. He came, called me aside, this spoke, and I told the guys. And the Afghanistan, we drove into the school park, and I named agents again for more filling station. So I was getting the studying of when I saw several of these hoodlums, and I would call them hoodlums because they are not security officers. No trained security officer would behave the way they do. These hoodlums who were in freshly printed T-shirts that had NSC, which should represent the National Security Council, on their shirts, Johnny Echo building. I'm aware that the residents of the candidate, the NDC candidate, Kosi Brempo, building nation, and the immediate to get there and see what was happening. Get to one. Here were these hoodlums standing there with guns, AK-47s, and many of them had new pistols on them, 9mm pistols. They want to enter into the Brempon's house. We had provided some security at the candidate's house, and the security said they will not allow them in. On one basis, now for any look at them when you see. If you have security people who are providing support for the police people at the filling stations are here and filling station. Why do you want to enter it now? What kind of intimidation is it? At the year in the course of that, the police the team there started firing. They started firing both AK-47 and the pistols, the automatic pistols. In the course of that firing, and they were not firing in the air. I mean, they are trying to see the security services fire in the air to deflect that out. They were firing straight. They knew what they were doing. In the course of all of that, ensuing melee, one of the security people say, Mikaki, Akodi, security forces, and that's who they against them. And say, open key. Fire key, and also after that, so then the commander of the team said, only the guys in the back to the class, laboratory partners. But they didn't want this whole security unit to follow them. And to me, as only me, I'm an MP, Ninja, or the key in the Bema, you do can.
You could see saying on a simple.
If anybody who knows the violation, behind the violation, it's almost like a little slum area. And not all the houses are walls. You have a feel, and a papa needs you. Go back. They started shouting, what is going on? You could see that the guy was confused. The next thing, they took the guy, they fell down, they started kicking him, they took a stone and hit his head, started bleeding from his nose and his mouth. And then they put up one commander and they said, call your guys there. You can't kill a man in his house. Yeah, na yes, son is what do you want to say? What do you know? I see me come and nothing. I say, shut up. It is none of my business. And I'm catching and say, commander, I can't keep quiet. You can't enter a man's house and kill him. And I'll catch him and say, man, come and not to me, man. Meaning, said, the your friend is straight and then he'll continue. So I followed him to his car. And if you watch the video that the multimedia team has put on Adum TV, Joy TV, you say, Reiteration and America say, you cannot kill a man in his house. Because my brother, I've been left traumatized seeing how a human being can be set. And one of the
you could see saying on a simple
coming out of his own house to ask people who are walking through his house what is going on. When we got to the Kafaki number, I was like, what is going on? That's fine. So I was going back and I kept repeating to them, say, this is Ghana. Power would always change hands. And you must not allow yourself to be used as pawn of people who want to create chaos in this country. Now, it is wrong for you to go into a man's house and kill him like that in this country. If you watch the video, you hear me say that repeatedly, main call. Main call and one of the security, so-called security men, Ethical, or being now, he called me by name, from George. You guys say, we are dealing with him, but who do I the deal? And that is when I turned around and you see on the video, I turned around and walked and asked him, you see then, you bear then. Then he says, this is the beginning of 2020. And it's all, you can hear it on the video. So this is the beginning of 2020. And then they got down from the car and the first one came inside to hit me, came again, then behind me, others came. The police was there, armed police. The military was there, armed. They did not intervene. When the security boys at Brimpont's house heard that I was being attacked, they started running towards the place to come and save me or protect me. That is when these hoodlums and criminals who have been given uniform by this irresponsible government started shooting into the crowd. They started shooting into the crowd. And so we all have to run. And as I ran into a building and they followed me in there. Some church no way, some church no way. It is in that moment that I put out my Facebook post. For Ghanaians to know what was going on, in case they managed to find me and shoot me in cold blood, for Ghanaians to know what it was that was going on. And so, in that whole confusion, I was hiding in a small corner with a TTFM reporter who was live. Roland Walker of TV, Joy TV was with me. When this whole thing started, he was recording the whole conversation. When it started, when the attack started. My sister will say, my senior brother, is in the studio.
Yes.
My sister was doing one press conference anymore. I can say, if I say I was shot at, how come I'm alive? The videos are there. Play the video. Play your Joy TV video for him. If he cannot hear the gunshot. And then, but when power comes around and power is transient, if someone does that to him, or not, on a personal level, he should put politics aside and ask himself, so what happened today, is that what should happen in this country? A so-called security officer would get out from his car, insult a member of parliament, get out from his car, come and attack a member of parliament, and shoot. Is that the kind of country and government is part of? Let's put politics aside.
Okay, Sam.
Okay. And you see, I'm worried because But I'm told, I don't think I'm for election now. Are we saying that now democracy and elections in Ghana? Young Baba, young. Since I would answer to the unpaid bill. What is wrong with me as a monitor walking alone without a gun to go and check elections? Are we supposed to be carrying guns to elections? But that's what the MPP is bringing. They say, because I think I young Baba, young. Yes, you answer to.
Okay, Sam, my Musa bear 2-3 questions now. Number one, at the time, now all complaining say you want to come and kill somebody in his own house, no? At that time, now Obienwi, meboa.
No, I didn't say you want to come and kill. I said you have killed a man in his own house.
Okay, you have killed a man in his own house. Meaning, say, as we speak, no Obienwi.
No, me jina me catch a commander say. Now, why is it or see me come and not to?
It is as we speak, no Obiawu.
I saw the gentleman at Obi. As we speak, I'm going to send to Dominic the video of the gentleman. Abraham, Mami, so he's wearing a brown trouser. He was wearing a brown trouser and a white t-shirt.
And that man is dead? Is he dead?
As far as I was concerned, I saw him that the guy was not listening. He was not responsive. We were hitting him. He was not responsive. He was bleeding from his eyes, nose, and mouth. Okay, on that whole, I had the block. I'm policy. I'm a moja. Anything. And when I complained, I was so upset. That's a man.
Okay, and from the who you now conclude this in the panel, right?
Absolutely. When you hit a man and you say that he's bleeding from his eyes, nose, and mouth, and he's unresponsive, you're trying to say sorry on TV, he's not responding.
My second question, Ebe say, Oka say time omusi free car ni man omu chase you no. Security guys be free baby ana omo baba bejewu. Omo free here security guys be ya.
If you followed my narration, Mr. Chair said, and Sanami back to back no. Already that team way after your candidate
on Asempa FM.
At the candidate's house, we had put in place our own internal security measures to protect his house. And the starting, and it's just behind the two buildings.
And I just say, no, private security apart in our arrangement.
Private security not for the elections, for the candidate's house. And the candidate lives here, was behind. It's just as though young fan said that they are at Asempa studio, and they are multi-TV studios no, and across the road. Ultimately, and see if something is going on at the forefront of Asempa and enjoy FM building hall. Now, for this multi-TV, so on the and so it is that came there. Hey, you see empty, and they started shooting themselves.
Oh, okay. And what it means is, as a party, no, now more intelligence. Shremo said the candidate house will be attacked. Ain't na more yes, more arrangement na.
Everybody who is running an election, including Bobby and myself, when you are running an election, your house is most times your coordination center. And as a coordination center with people coming in and out, you always have a certain level of security in your house.
And are you minded to tell us who security for a party like more internal?
I was not responsible.
Okay, now yeah. Okay.
At the candidate house, my job was to be a monitor and then to ensure that the are supposed to come.
Okay,
so I cannot speak to who made or who the arrangements were. All I know is that there was security at the house of the candidate.
No problem. Ebia Kasana Omoye Azoka boys, do you know that?
I have no knowledge of that. My job on the day did not even require me to go to the candidate's house. My job was to visit polling stations. Yeah, what police station I get to do there?
On Asempa FM.
Building nature now you know. And on the monthly call was there, and then the first answer no said they had gone to the candidate's house. I had no business even going there.
Now, unim at the cry a massa national security guys, no so-called Eba candidate Nifie. Do you know?
I have no absolutely no knowledge. And if they had anything, there's the police. Ultimately,
yes.
Elections in this country are not to provide appropriate protection for elections in this country is not done by the national state. We've all run elections. Election is the protection for elections is by the Ghana Police Service. No other body. The military and other agencies are only brought in as a backup. They are not the front line. But what we saw, the police was helpless. The police was not unarmed. There were over 20 armed police.
No, but Sam George, on that point, some elections, so polling stations, utimi who even immigration officers, fire service officers, any are they helping with security? And
that is why I said to you, the principal agency for protection in the police is the police service.
Okay.
That police station, there were immigration officers there. But the immigration officers there are not tasked with the job of enforcing order around police stations. Their job is to ensure the security of the electoral commission staff and all the polling agents in that area and electoral material.
An MP for Adenta constituency, Yabuabia Samoa, any encomo. Honorable Sam Nate George, Otemenka Mawakwa, because he's saying Sunni.
Good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Now, Bibi Aboko, dear.
I'm still alive.
Me kind Facebook post, and I was under the impression, sir, you had to battle some gunshots being a day in the constituency. A day important in this year.
Obi, I was accredited to be a monitor, the party monitor for the election. And Michelle was on campus. So you're right. Me, friends they need some assistance like our relationship. There's some issues there. And to many behind me. And to you point, you go first police station home. No, there was no problem. And I talked to the relationship with the party. You do one just one about me. There was this big and some long and mask wearing men. We must say in national security. A big police unit academy, a big police car. And see, you know what's the entrance. And see, you know, parking no. Yamahona is the master on the number of car. And see, see, come to the car for me. And then I said, I want to a trap picture and see when you chill. And see, you come to the restaurant. And what crime has she committed for taking a picture? Anyway, even for wearing a mask, so what's the issue? I'm a commander and I want to believe he's the commander. He came, called me aside, we spoke. And I told the guys. And we drove into the school park. And I named agents again for more filling station. So I was getting excited enough when I saw several of these hoodlums, and I would call them hoodlums because they are not security officers. No trained security officer would behave the way they do. These hoodlums who were in freshly printed T-shirts that had NSC, which should represent the National Security Council, on their shirts, Johnny Echo building. I'm aware that the residents of the candidate, the NDC candidate, to see Brempton building nature, and see immediately to get there and see what was happening. Here were these hoodlums standing there with guns, AK-47s, and many of them had new pistols on them, 9mm pistols. They want to enter into the Brempton's house. We have provided some security at the candidate's house, and the security said they will not allow them in. On one basis, now for any look at them when you see. If you have security people who are providing support for the police people at the polling stations are here and police station. Why do you want to enter it now? What kind of intimidation is it? At the year in the course of that, the team there started firing. They started firing both AK-47 and the pistols, the automatic pistols. In the course of that firing, And they were not firing in the air. I mean, they are trying to see the security services fire in the air to defend the crowd. They were firing straight. They knew what they were doing. In the course of all of that ensuing melee, one of the security people say, Mikaki, Akodi, security forces, and Asahu against them, and say, open key. Fire key, and so then the commander of the team said, only the guys in the fallback to the class, Labaoleshi partner. But they didn't want this whole security unit to follow them. And to me, as only me, I'm an MP, Ninja, or the key in the
you could see saying on Asempa
if anybody who knows the Baoleshi, behind the Labaoleshi, it's almost like a little slum area. And not all the houses are walls. Yeah, raw or this field, and a funny team. Go back, they started shouting. What is going on? You could see that the guy was confused. The next thing, they took the guy, he fell down, they started kicking him, they took a stone and hit his head, started bleeding from his nose and his mouth. And then they put up one commander and they said, call your guys there. You can't kill a man in his house. Yeah, na yes, son is here. What do you want to feel? What do you know? I see me come and nothing. I say, shut up. It is none of my business. And I'm catching and say, commander, I can't keep quiet. You can't enter a man's house and kill him. And I'll catch him and say, man, come and meet me, man. Meaning that the people who are friends straight away, and then he'll continue. So I followed him to his car. And if you watch the video that the multimedia team has put on Adum TV, Joy TV, you say, Reiteration and America say, you cannot kill a man in his house. Because my brother, I've been left traumatized seeing how a human being can be set and almost upon the name
you could see saying on Asempa FM
coming out of his own house to ask people who are walking through his house what is going on. When we got to the Kafaki number, I was like, what is going on? That's fine. So I was going back and I kept repeating to them, say, this is Ghana. Power would always change hands. And you must not allow yourself to be used as pawn of people who want to create chaos in this country. Now, if you want to go into a man's house and kill him like that in this country, if you watch the video, you hear me say that repeatedly, main call. One of the security, so-called security men, he called me by name, from George. The guy said, we are dealing with him. But who do I do? And that's when I turned around and you see on the video, I turned around and walked and asked him, you see them? You bear them. Then he says, this is the beginning of 2020. And it's all, you can hear it on the video. So this is the beginning of 2020, and then they got down from the car, and the first one came inside to hit me, came again, then behind me, others came. The police was there, armed police. The military was there, armed. They did not intervene. When the security boys at Brimpont's house heard that I was being attacked, they started running towards the place to come and save me or protect me. That is when these hoodlums and criminals who have been given uniform by this irresponsible government started shooting into the crowd. They started shooting into the crowd. And so we all have to run. And as I ran into a building, and they followed me there. Some church you were some church you were in. It is in that moment that I put out my Facebook post. For Ghanaians to know what was going on. In case they managed to find me and shoot me in cold blood, for Ghanaians to know what it was that was going on. And so in that whole confusion, I was hiding in a small corner with a situation reporter who was live. Roland Walker of Joy TV was with me. When this whole thing started, he was recording the whole conversation. When it started, when the attack started. My sister will say, my senior brother, Yagwabi, is in the studio.
Yes.
My sister was doing on the press conference anymore. I can say, if I say I was shot at, how come I'm alive? The videos are there. Play the video. Play your Joy TV video for him. If he cannot hear the gunshot. And then, but when power comes around and power is transient, if someone does that to him, or not, on a personal level, he should put politics aside and ask himself, so what happened today, is that what should happen in this country? A so-called security officer would get out from his car, insult a member of parliament, get out from his car, come and attack a member of parliament, and shoot Is that the kind of country and government is part of? Let's put politics aside.
Okay, Sam.
Okay. And you see, I'm worried because but I'm told I didn't see I'm for election now. Are we saying that now democracy and elections in Ghana? What is wrong with me as a monitor walking alone without a gun to go and check elections? Are we supposed to be carrying guns to elections? But that's what the MPP is bringing. They say yes, you answer.
Okay, Sam, my Musa bear 2-3 questions now. Number one, at the time, now or complaining say you want to come and kill somebody in his own house, no? At that time, now obienwi meboa.
No, I didn't say you want to come and kill. I said you have killed a man in his own house.
Okay, you have killed a man in his own house. Meaning, say, as we speak, no obienwi.
No, me jina ho. Me catch a commander say. Now, why is it or see me come and not to?
It is Sam. As we speak, no obienwi.
I saw the gentleman at Obi. William, as we speak, I'm going to send to Dominic the video of the gentleman. Abraham, Mami, so he's wearing a brown trouser. He was wearing a brown trouser and a white t-shirt.
And that man is dead. Is he dead?
As far as I was concerned, I saw him that the guy was not listening. He was not responsive. We were hitting him. He was not responsive. He was bleeding from his eyes, nose, and mouth. Obi on that whole, you block. I'm policy. I'm a moja. Anything. And when I complained, I was so upset. That's a man.
Okay, and from the who you now conclude this in the panel, right?
Absolutely. When you hit a man and you say that he's bleeding from his eyes and mouth and he's unresponsive, you're trying to say sorry, he's not responding.
My second question, Ebe say, okay, say time omusi free car man no mu chase you no. Security guys be free baby ana omo baba bejewo. Omo mu free here security guys be ya.
If you followed my narration, Mr. Chair said, and so I'm back to park no. Already that team way after the candidates
on Asempa FM.
At the candidate's house, we had put in place our own internal security measures to protect his house. And the starting, and it's just behind the two buildings.
And I just say, no, private security apart in our arrangement.
Private security for not for the elections, for the candidate's house. And the candidate needs to was behind. It's just as though young fan said that they are at Asempa studio and that they are multi-TV studios no. That's across the road. Ultimately, and see if something is going on at the forefront of Asempa and enjoy FM building hall. Now, for this multi-TV, so on the and so it is that came there. Hey, look empty, and they started shooting them.
Oh, okay. And what it means is, as a party, no, now more intelligence. Shramo said the candidate house will be attacked. Ain't na more yes, more arrangement, na.
Everybody who is running an election, including Bobby and myself, when you are running an election, your house is most times your coordination center. And as a coordination center with people coming in and out, you always have a certain level of security in your house.
And are you minded to tell us who security for a party like more internal?
I was not responsible.
Okay, now yeah. Okay.
At the candidate house, my job was to be a monitor and then to ensure that the are possible coming.
Okay,
so I cannot speak to who made or who the arrangements were. All I know is that there was security at the house of the candidate.
No problem. Ebia Kasana Omoye Azoka boys, do you know that?
I have no knowledge of that. My job on the day did not even require me to go to the candidate's house. My job was to visit polling stations. Yeah, what polling station I get to do there?
On Asempa FM.
Building nature now you know. And on the monthly call was said, and then the first answer no said they had gone to the candidate's house. I had no business even going there.
Now, unim at the cry a massa national security guys, no so-called Eba candidate Nifie. Do you know?
I have absolutely no knowledge. And if they had anything, there's the police. Ultimately,
yes.
Elections in this country are not supervised. Protection for elections in this country is not done by the national state. We've all run elections. Election is the protection for elections is by the Ghana Police Service. No other body. The military and other agencies are only brought in as a backup. They are not the front line. But what we saw, the police was helpless. The police was not an armed though. There were over 20 armed police.
No, but Sam George, on that point, some elections, so polling stations, utimi who even immigration officers, fire service officers, any are they helping with security? And
that is why I said to you, the principal agency for protection in the police is the police service.
Okay.
That police station, there were immigration officers there. But the immigration officers there are not tasked with the job of enforcing order around police stations. Their job is to ensure the security of the electoral commission staff and all the polling agents in that area and electoral material. I thank him because don't forget, say, guy now or Steve from now or Bebu or catch there me say. I will see what will happen. So there's a reason for it won't happen. And that's why I'm thanking him.
Sana guy in a catcher.
It's on the video. He told my name. Sam George. And in Debia, that's when I turned around and asked him, who then? Then he told me this is the beginning of 2020. And then the attack started. It's on the video. It's on the Joy TV video. I don't need to put out any video. It's on the Joy TV video. Watch it and listen to it. So if I'm being told that I'm being disciplined because I attacked President Akufo-Addo because I am critical of President Akufo-Addo, I can only thank him for that.
Okay, Sam, me patcho my young fancy BBN ebesan so about hobby. Why? And please be safe. We wish you all the best. Why?
Thank you.